It's your boy Warlow back with another My Team video, and we are gonna rank our top 17 small forwards in NBA 2K25 MyTeam. Now, like I want to mention, I didn't include cards like Dr. J, Paul George, because I feel like y'all run as shooting guard, Kelly Tribeca. Y'all use them as shooting guards, so I don't really see. I feel like there's no point of ranking a card because y'all not going to be running them there. But we are going to get into this, and Xavier McDaniels also did not make the list, which I like him. I just had to say, shout out his name. He did not make it. But I do like the card. It's just, there's a lot of good small forwards, and we had to make it on the tier list. So, yeah, let's get ranking. So, number 17, real quick, we got Scottie Pippen. Now, I don't care what no one says. I don't like Scottie Pippen in this game. His SIGs are mediocre. Do I personally think Xavier McDaniels is better than this card? Yes. But it's just, I feel like, you know, maybe you can get used to Scottie. I just don't think Scottie Pippen's really all that good in my team. I think he has an alright release, not a good release. I feel like his jumper is very inconsistent. I feel like he's just, his defense a little overrated since we have like cards with Zeus defense. I just feel like Scottie Pippen should offer more in the SIG department to make him a lot better, but Scottie Pippen to me wasn't that good. I just don't think I would ever run this man as small forward. In my opinion, you could disagree, but hey, that's my opinion, baby, on Scottie Pippen. So number 16 on my tier list, we got, I'm looking at my list, Shawn Marion. Now, Shawn Marion is 6'7", but he has a really consistent shot if you can shoot it. He does at 6'7". He can hoop. Like, has mainly all the defensive badges. His SIGs are lacking, but his jumper is going to be more consistent. So, for me, I would use Shawn Marion over Scottie just on that alone. I know I'm going to bang that three-pointer. He's going to go in the hoop, and I know what he's going to do. He has 90 drive and dunk, provide. Like, literally, look at Scottie Pippen and look at Shawn Marion. I mean, just, I guess, as an example, stat-wise. Like, defensively, well, Scottie might have a lot of defense, but, like, Shawn Marion has elite defense right there with him. Same drive and dunk, same ball handling. I like Shawn Marion at number 16, and I think he is really good in NBA 2K25 MyTeam. Now, at number 15, we got on my list, I really need to, like, memorize it, Terry Dischanger. Look, I use Terry Dischanger. It's just Terry is good. I do like him. I just feel like it's really slow. I'm still getting used to him. I just don't know how I feel about Terry Dischanger. I think he is a solid guard. I just feel like his defensively, he could be better somewhat. I feel like there's another guy that does similar things and offers more. I just feel like he has it behind the back, but Rudy Gay base isn't really the greatest to create off of. I do like the card. I do like the card overall. I mean, there's a lot of good small forwards. I have to rank him at number 15 personally. I just have to rank him there. So we're going to number 14, and number 14 is Rudy Gay. I think Rudy Gay is personally better just because he has the better player model, even though they have similar SIGs. I think you can have great success with Rudy Gay. I just feel like they say, for example, like gas up, like gas Rudy Gay up a lot more than what he should. Like, Rudy Gay is a really good offensive threat, really good small forward in this game. But is he that dog? I also forgot to mention that Connie Hawkins. Connie Hawkins is good too, but he didn't make the list as well. But yeah, but Rudy Gay, Kyrie dribble style, Jimmy Butler, he has some nice moves. Like, he can cook. I just feel like Rudy Gay, I gotta go with that 7'3" wingspan. So I'm going with Terry. I just not as high as them as other people. I just don't think they're that crazy, that good as, you know, people make it out to be overall. So yeah, I like Rudy Gay. I think you can have great success with him, or Terry. I just feel like for my list, I just wouldn't have him that high. Adam Morrison up next. Adam Morrison. I think Adam Morrison's personally better. Like, overall, has solid defense, good enough, has an elite jumper, which Jerry West upper is actually good this year. He is a really good card, a really good driving dunk. He is a bucket. Like, I like this Adam Morrison, 6'8", 7-foot wingspan at the small forward position, which makes him taller than Rudy Gay and taller than Terry Dischanger. I really do like this card. I think he's a really solid card coming in at number 13, and I think Rudy Gay is going to provide for you. Number 12, and I don't even kind of want to put him in 12, I just knew I had to, or y'all going to get mad at me, is Kurylenko. Look, I'm not a fan of this card. Would he make my top 15 as alone? No. I know people can have great success with him. I know you can be good with this card if you know his jumper. His jumper is very hard. No matter what any content creator try to tell you, his jumper is very hard to time. I still, over a month later, never learned how to shoot with Kirilenko. I feel like he is just okay-ish. He's not a playmaker, so it's like he's just a defender. But we gas up like Sean Marion, but we don't gas up. No, we gas up Kirilenko, but then we don't gas up cards like Sean Marion. It doesn't make sense. But overall, Sean Marion is a good card. Kirilenko is a good card, but is he a good card? I don't think he is a good card, actually. But, you know, I think he's a good card for some of y'all. Some of y'all gonna have some great success with him. But for me, I just don't think he's that good of a card. I think Xavier McDaniels is better, who didn't make the list. But I knew if I don't put him in this list, y'all gonna be angry at me in the comment section if I don't rank him. And number 11, I'm ranking Jason Tatum. I think Jason Tatum is better than Kirilenko. I used Tatum just yesterday, and Tatum, I don't know. Tatum was like, he was shooting his shots. He does his best when you run a pick and roll and shoot. That's when Tatum's at his best, and you use him as that 3 and D, and that's the best way to create with him, because Tatum does have a little bit of a right leaners, left leaners cooked, but you know, Tatum is still solid to this day. Like, I think he's a good card. I feel like he just lacks in the 6 like Kirilenko, except he has a smoother shot than Kirilenko. So, you know, even though I think, never mind, I'm not even gonna mention that, Jen. So, you know, coming in at number 11, we're ranking Big Tatum. Never saying that again, Jason. Big Tatum. Only Big Wimby. Okay, number 10 on the tier list, we're in the top 10 territory. Jimmy Buckets. Okay, Jimmy Butler has elite defensive tendencies, has a good jumper. If he's doing his job on the court at small forward, he's gonna be good. He's listed as shooting guard, so maybe I shouldn't have included him on his tier list, but let's just say you're running about small forward since he's on this list. He has good defense, has elite tendencies, 86 pass interception. I thought he had higher tendencies. He didn't. No, but tendencies are still elite. They're still really, really, really good. And he has a good shot. I mean, alright shot, but it's good enough. Glove, immovable, enforcer, on-ball menace. Like, Jimmy Butler, I feel like, is going to be a defensive beast, and he has an alright jumper. He's going to get the job done. So, coming in at number 10, I'm ranking Jimmy Butler. Number 9 at small forward, I'm ranking Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard plays just like his Galaxy Opal. This card is still toxic to this day. Still one of your best TTO Park cards. If you're trying to get the win streak today, Kawhi Leonard might be the card for you, because Kawhi Leonard just guards up. He has the glue defense that's just so overpowered sometimes that you just can't really do much about it, really. And it's just much you really can't do overall. I forgot to change the 9, but yeah, you just can't do much about it, really. And Kawhi Leonard just is so good. So good card coming in at number 9. I think you just have to rank him number 9. It's just, he is a good card, in my opinion, and I think you just have to rank him there. Number 8 on the tier list, we got Ron Artest. And I wanted to put Ron Artest a little bit higher. I just couldn't, because this is a small forward tier list. But I feel like you just have to put him in, because Ron Artest is so good. If you have a Rudy Gay base, the difference between him, like, he does have similar stuff to Terry DeChambeau. He has Rudy Gay, but his defense is so much better. Defensively, he is such a much better card with the same jumper. So he's basically Rudy Gay, sure, without the move, but way better defensively, and I think that matters more when you're trying to score. So I think number 8, I'm ranking Ron Artest at there. I really like him at small forward, especially in TTO Park. That card cooks. And in Unlimited Showdown, he's going to be successful for you. So I think Ron Artest coming in at number 8 is going to be so good for you. Number 7 on the list, I got Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman, who I think, you know, personally could be number 6. We'll tell y'all who we rank at number 6. But I think Dennis Rodman has 72 three-pointer, 72 speed, but he literally has a good right jumper. I think he has limitless deadeye. Go watch my Mitch Richmond gameplay. I shot a lot with Dennis Rodman. Or my Dennis Rodman gameplay, excuse me. But he is actually a really good card in this game. I really do like it. Pat Ewing base isn't that bad with Charles Tillman. Xavier Tillman upper, I think, is alright. And I think Rodman is overall a really top-end small forward. In this game, coming in at number 7, debatably, you could say top 5. Like, Rodman is a dog in this game, and I will not let people disrespect Dennis Rodman. I think he's really, 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 really good in this game. Number 6, though, I'm ranking Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it was close between Rodman and Giannis. I think Rodman, it depends on the lineup where I would run Rodman, but Rodman is Like, but I rather Rodman over Giannis a little bit, but I think Giannis a little bit better, just a little bit better for some of y'all, because defensively, what he brings to the table in the 6'10", 6'11", he's just, Giannis' shot is just, it's just cooked. It's just all I keep saying, it's just completely cooked. And it's just not worth buying. I just don't see it. And I think my card coming in at number 5, personally, is Paolo Banchero. And y'all can disagree, agree, all y'all like, okay? I know some of y'all in the comment section, or if anyone's reacting to it, will be mad at that list. You'll be like, oh my god, Carlo. But like example, like just as an example. Can I move this? I want to see if I can move this. Can I move this? I can't even move this out the way. I would move this window out the way, and rare. Okay, well, ignore that. But you can buy a Paolo Banchero with 40 Hall of Fame badges. Right here, 40 Hall of Fame badges. Or you could spend $1 million MC on Giannis. That's the way I look at it. Okay, you can buy a Paolo Banchero. My Paolo Banchero has legitimately, I still run my Pablo till this day, and he has 3 legend badges. I got him for 500K, still cheaper than Giannis Antetokounmpo. Remember that, still cheaper. And my Paolo Banchero has 27 Hobbs and 3 legend badges. And I don't know what this is too. It is driving me nuts. I don't know what that is too. But so yeah, in my personal opinion, I think Paolo Banchero's at 5. Good jumper, still great defensively. He is an absolute dog in this game, and he is a really good small forward. So I'm ranking him in at number 5. I don't care. I like Paolo Banchero, and I stand by it. Number 4 on this list, we got Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is really good. He didn't make the top 3, but I do like KD a lot. I love his moving jumper. He has a really elite right leaner. He has a good enough jumper. He is top elite in this game. It's just, I feel like Kevin Durant is so overpriced. It's so overpriced when you look at some of the other small forwards in the game. He's so overpriced. Like, KD is your number 4 small forward. He's better than Kurolenko. He's better than your everybody at 5 through 6. Rodman, Kawhi, Jimmy. He's better than them. Giannis, he's better than all of them. And I think KD is really good for you. So if you want to get KD, I would just suggest waiting until All-Star Weekend at this stage in the game. But at number 4, I'm ranking Kevin Durant. Number 3, and it's going to come as a surprise, I really do like this card, is Carmelo Anthony. I think Carmelo Anthony has such good movement in this game. Carmelo Anthony offers so much. He has a good escape. He has a good enough left leaners. Right leaners a little bit slower, but you get used to it while playing with the card. I think Carmelo Anthony is so good in this game. That Devin Booker dribble style, the way he moves in this game, I think Carmelo is so good in this game. Give him some half defensive badges. Like, Melo is a beast in this game personally, which I'm surprised with how good he is. He is so good overall in this game, and I'm ranking Melo in at number 3. I think he is phenomenal in this game, and I really like him, but I couldn't rank him over this card, Michael Beasley, coming in at number 2, which he could have been. I mean, top 3 was hard because I honestly was in between all 3 of these players, and Michael Beasley's so good. That Cam Thomas leaner is some cheese. I played against it in TTO Park, and he banged it right on me, shooting in the right corner. That Cameron Thomas with Sexton upper is some cheese. His movement could be better. I don't think his movement's better than Melo whatsoever. I think his behind the back is better. I don't think the overall movement of the card's the greatest, but his jumper is so good. It is so good where you can say he's debatably the best small forward in the game. Like, easily, he is so good. Add immovable, add on-ball menace, add a couple badges on him, and Beasley is a absolute stud and a beast in this game. And number 1 is still LeBron James. Pink Diamond and the Pink Diamond. I'm ranking them both still at number 1. And it was tough. It's tough. But the way LeBron guards up defensively, offensively, his shot still being good, I still got to rank him 1, even though I feel like Michael Beasley's right there and Melo are right there. But yeah, it's tough. 97 speed, 97 agility. Like, LeBron is an absolute beast. His Pink Diamond still is an absolute beast. A couple Hall of Fames. I mean, it's just LeBron is so good. But that is my top 17, and I forgot to ever move the number, so LeBron will be 1. Y'all know, y'all get it. I forgot to update it, but y'all understood. I think y'all are smart enough to understand it. Michael Beasley obviously is number 2, but that is my tier list. Let me know in the comments section. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think this list was good, or do you hate the list? And don't hate me, just hate the list, please. I'm a good man. But Yeah. See y'all in the next My Team video, and give me a